Everybody get your roll on.
Good morning, PVO Squizzle. It's your boy Super Son, and I am back again with another video. As you can tell by the title and the thumbnail, we are officially in fixing up the Caprice mode, from the panoramic roof to getting the KBD smoothie bumpers. So you already know what's on today's agenda. We need to take the front bumper off, the rear bumper off. If there's any brackets that need to be swapped over to the KBD bumpers, swap them over and then install the bumpers, and hey, we just go from there. I don't know if I need to remove the headlights or not, but I know for sure I need to remove the tail lights because of the push pins. There's two right underneath the tail light on the inside. I seen those when I was painting the tail lights. So yeah, let's go ahead. We go work on the front first. So I'm gonna pop the hood, see what I need, grab the tools, and then come out. And while I'm out here, I'm also going to be removing the rear wheels, because in the video of me showing you guys the roof, the panoramic roof, the drain tubes are literally touching the top of the tire. So anytime I turn left or turn right and the car squats, you can hear it. You can hear it rolling on the tire. So I'm gonna jack it up, take the wheels off, trim that, and then put the wheels back on. But hey, let's get to it, baby. There's also one more exterior mod that I want to do to the car that I'm eventually gonna have to wait for. Well, not wait, but that I want to do. Where are you at? Right? Oh, nope, right here. But yeah, so this car is definitely gonna look a little different. It didn't even pop. Oh, there it go. All right, so we got these push pins right here. I don't think it's anything under the headlights, but we also have clips down off up in there. So I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to lay on the ground regardless, but I may have to take the wheels off just to make it easier for me, just so I could get the bumper off completely. Are there anything at the bottom underneath here? Nope, there's nothing there. Alrighty, PVO squad, let's get to it. Alrighty, so looking at the front bumper, look like it's just two like self tappers, or maybe two bolts right there, and then we got the front push pins, and then the other two on this side, and that looks pretty much it. But we won't know until we get that front bumper off. And I don't want to, and I know the police be tripping about the front license plate, that your car need two of them. I'm gonna put the front license plate in the window, but I don't want to drill holes in the bumper just for the license plate bracket. So I don't know how I'll figure something out, but yeah. Alrighty, PVO squad, so there are two bolts right there and right there that I'm gonna need to get to in order to drop the front bumper cover on both sides. And then it looked like all that holds it together is these four, and then the four screws at the top, and then it may just come off. So hey, let me go ahead, remove these, and we go see. Alrighty, PVO squad, I got the four push pins out. I got the two 10 mils out on this side, but on the driver's side, it was this air ducting thing on top of the two 10 mil bolts and all those 7 mils. It should be ready to come off. Yep, there we go. Let's go pop right off now. Lower this. All right, hold on. It ain't popping off so easy. Maybe I'm forgetting something or something stuck. Hold on, give me a second. Alrighty, PVO squad, and just like I thought, there is something at the bottom. There are more push pins all the way down. So let me go ahead, grab these out, and then the bumper go come off. Alrighty, PVO squad, got the front bumper off. Once I removed all the push pins, it pretty much just slid right out. So what I need to take off is these metal brackets. I also have to find a way of removing, oh, look, it's coming right off. Yep, I gotta find a way of taking this bracket off and then popping this seal off and pretty much just transferring everything to over here from the corners, from the sides. I got those two there. I'm gonna have to drill out holes right here for the weather stripping from here to the headlight. Drill those holes out, and yeah. But on this, as you can see on the inside, there is nothing to hold it on at the bottom. Pretty much it's just gonna be held on at the top. So I don't know if I'm gonna have to drill holes or something, but yeah, we'll figure it out as we get there. But right now, let me go ahead and strip all this off of here so I can transfer it over there. PVO squad, this front bumper is kicking my butt. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm almost there. I just have to drill out the holes for this, the seal between the bumper and the headlight. But as far as the other holes, we're good. So I got these holes drilled out. I got those holes drilled out. Holes not perfect, but hey, oh well. Got those holes drilled out and those over there. Now on this side of the bumper, nothing was here, but on the driver's side, those 3 holes had bolts in them, so I'm gonna have to drill the 3 holes over there. But other than that, this bumper is good to get put on. So this is gonna be the first little mock-up test fit, and we gonna go from there. But hey, let's get to it. PVO squad, I don't think I'm gonna need them. So this is what it looks like. So once this bolts up on that side, there is like a very, very small gap. And if I put that on there, it's just go push it out even more. Same goes on the driver's side. Once this get bolted up, there's gonna be a very small gap. So I'm gonna be fine with the gap. I'm not even gonna cry about it or complain about it. But as far as the bottom, yeah, the bottom, there is nothing holding the bottom on. So literally it'll just be attached right here. The parts on the side, these 4, and then at the top over there. And then this bumper is gonna be on. So since I'm not going to use that, let's go ahead and mock it up and bolt it all up and everything. Alrighty, PVO squad. Woo! Tripping over stuff. I got it all. There still is a gap right here, but like I said, I'm not too worried about it. I'll try to figure something out to close that gap. But hey, it's officially on there, all bolted up. And here's the final result. Oh no, I'm gonna have to do something with that driver's side, because that gap is going to drive me insane. But the passenger side looked good though. Passenger side look all good, but that driver's side, I don't know. I'll figure something out and I'll close it. But hey, this is the first look. of it on there, and hey, I'm not too mad at it. I don't do body work, so hey, I'll figure it out and we go from there, but hey, it's on there for now. Now let me go ahead and see if I could pop this hood and I think it needs to go, yeah, it needs to go back more on the driver's side so I could close that gap at least a little bit. So let me go ahead and pop the hood, drill that hole out a little more, and then push it back and then put the push pin in, and we should be good from there. But hey, it looks good. It do. It's just the driver's side. All right, we getting there. Slow progress is better than no progress. And I'm not going to put this piece back on because I'm looking and I was rubbing on the 26. Well, the 26 was rubbing up against it. So I'm gonna eliminate that. But yeah, let's go ahead and continue moving on. We still have the rear to do. So the front is almost mocked up. I mean, the front is mocked up and it is on there. So let me go ahead and adjust this a little bit and then we moving on to the rear. Peace. Alrighty, PVO squad. It's all done. I got the front on there. I want to say this side was in an accident and that's why it's pushed up. Because if you look, even the hood isn't flat, but yeah, we're there. I was able to get that gap a little smaller, not too much, but hey, it's gonna have to rock with it. When I get the car painted, they just gonna have to do some minor touch-ups, but hey, it's on there and it's looking good. Now, the hard part is, the reason why I haven't tinted the windows on the Caprice is because I'm black, I got dreads, I'm riding on big wheels, I have loud music. I am trying not to get pulled over by the police. Me tinting the windows will give them an option to pull me over. Because if I tint the windows, I'm not just gonna do the back windows, I'm doing every single window in the car, like Tank. But that's the reason why I haven't put tint on here. So I'm already knowing, me driving this car without a front license plate, that's gonna give them a reason to pull me over. I'm 100% legit, license, registration, proof of insurance, everything is good. But I just hate to be bothered by nonsense. And with how these cops are now, bruh, you just never know when you get pulled over if you go drive away or if you go, or it's gonna be your last time. Now, y'all know I'm not with the BS. I do everything I'm supposed to, but yet just let one bad cop have a bad day and it'll ruin your life. So I'm still debating on if I want to drill holes into the front bumper to have the front plate on here or not, or just wing it and put the license plate in the windshield and see how it go. But yeah, it just takes away from the whole front, the whole smooth bumper. Hey, I guess I'm gonna just wing it. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Let me put this in the windshield right now before I forget. Or maybe I could like zip tie it somewhere, like put it down here or something. I don't know. I'm not drilling into the bumper like that. Maybe I'll zip tie it somewhere and just have it lower than normal. I'll probably zip tie it right there just so it's in the middle and they can't say nothing about the placement. I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out though. But front license plates in California is mandatory. But for now, it's just gonna be in the windshield. Alrighty, so now that we're done with the front, let's go to the rear and let's do the rear. Now the front, I'm not gonna lie, the front took me roughly about 2 hours to do, and I'm expecting the rear to take the same amount of time because it's just something I'm not used to and it's completely different from what I am used to doing. I could do suspension work all day long, but when it comes to body work, hey, I have no idea what I'm doing. I learn as I go. So, hey, let's go ahead and pop the trunk, take the tail lights off, and we go from there. I found the drain plugs, so instead of me taking the wheels off, I'm gonna just chop. As you can see, I don't know if you can see it yet. You see the little black on there? That's tire. So I'm gonna just chop it a little bit, stick it back in the hole on both sides, and I should be good. I shouldn't have to take the wheels off, thank God, because y'all know these wheels are heavy. So, all right, that's also gonna be a part of it. But let's go ahead and take off the rear bumper. Alrighty, PVO squad, there were two 10 mils nuts on that side, and then underneath, I can't get down right now, as you see on my shadow. I got the baby with me. So it's two 10 mils on the inside and two 10 mils on the outside on both ends. And of course, we have those, hi Dory. We have those push pins underneath here. And once those push pins come out, then the rear bumper is gonna come off and the new bumper could go on. But I'm gonna take a break before he leaves with mommy. I'm gonna spend some time with him. Hey, say hi. Say hi, people. Say hi, come on. Look, there you go. Look, come on, you gotta say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Come on, stop mugging. Look. Man, why do they gotta install so many? Jesus. But the rear bumper is officially off the car. It should just fall right off. Bam. Whoops. Sorry, Rico. Yep. And there we go. And this is what the back of the Caprice look like without no tail lights or bumper. Man, oh man, this is crazy. I should wash it, but I'm not even going to. All this is gonna get covered right back up. So, alrighty, y'all know what we gotta do. We gotta drill this hole out. We gotta drill this out and take this whole bracket off, put it on the new bumper on both sides. And we gotta drill the holes out at the top right here. Drill those holes out. I think these holes too. And then I wanna say on the rear bumper, it's only 3 of those instead of the whole lining. So, alrighty, let's head over there and see what it's looking like. Hey, I know you guys can't see me, but you hear me? Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on all post notifications so you get notified every time your boy posts a video, because we going up. The Caprice is looking better and can't nobody mess with me, man. Alrighty, we got the bracket out. Now, like I said, we just got to drill that out on both sides and then the bracket gonna fall off. We do have 4 holes we need to make. We got to make 4 of those holes, and then the 2 holes at the top, 2 holes at the top, and then this bracket will mount to the inside of that fender, and everything is go mount up perfectly. Alrighty, PVO squad, the rear was actually pretty easy. As you can see, the bracket behind, hole right there, and then what I did is focus. All right, there you go. I just put the bracket up to the bumper, and since it's polyurethane, I just pretty much pressed. I pretty much just pressed the bracket through, and that's how it's holding up. But you see it's all flush. Got to push this back some. Hole right there and hole right there. I got slithers in my finger. Got to go pull these out, and then we'll be back out here to drill out that hole, those 2 holes and those 2, and then we'll be back at it, baby. Oh, also have to drill these holes out too, because this is where the push pins go in. All right, peace. Alrighty, PVO squad, got all holes drilled. Everything is everything. Holes at the top, 4 holes, holes for the license plates, holes for the push pins underneath, all on both sides. So now it's time to throw this bad boy on, and let's see what it's looking like. Alrighty, PVO squad, ran into the first problem on the rear. So I don't know if you guys see that, the plastic hump, but it's not allowing the rear bumper cover to go there. So now I have to take it off. I only tightened 1 bolt, so now I got to take it off, cut that part off, and then it'll allow it to sit pretty flush, and I'll be able to adjust it. It's not off by much, but when they do body, when I go to paint, they of course go have to adjust this and everything, lift it up and go just to get the body line straight and everything. But for now, it's gonna have to do. But now I got to take it all apart. Man, oh man, PVO squad, this was a mission. It was super hard. Good thing I have an angle saw. As you can see, I was able to cut it and then push it back as far as I can. I didn't want to do too much because I already nicked the inside and I didn't want to go through on both sides. Only did it on the outside, but hey, I cut it. So now it should be easy to flush against the bumper now. Take two. PVO squad, when I tell you this job ain't no joke, this job ain't no joke. Man, the front bumper took me 2 hours. The rear bumper took me a little bit over an hour, hour and a half. But man, I can say I did it and it's finally on. All right, so you already know what the front looked like. Looking good, looking good. Now let's go to the rear. And bam, looking even better, baby. Now, y'all know the flush, when I get it painted, the paint shop gonna have to do that. So I don't want y'all talking about my gaps or nothing. But hey, it's looking good. Low man in the house. So pretty much, once I'm able to, I'll bag the car out. Y'all know. Take it around the corner to the famous lot where I always take my cars to show you guys new products or whatever, and do a full walk around so you guys can see it out and about. And I was also able to pull the drain plugs back so they're not touching the tire. So pretty much I pushed them all the way in. As soon as I felt it hitting the tire, I just pulled it all the way out, and then I stuck it in the hole, barely, just a little bit, enough to where it's not gonna pop out, but also enough to where it's not touching the tire either. So with that being said, next clip, it'll be a full walk around of the car with the new front and rear smoothie bumpers. Peace. Alrighty, PVO Squizzle, this is the end of the video. I told you, once I was able to give you guys a full walk around the car with the new front and rear smoothie bumpers on, I was gonna do that. So with that being said, here you go. PVO squad, y'all get in the comment section, let me know what you guys think about it. I swear this car looks so naked without the rear spoiler, but that's gonna get installed soon. I gotta find the paddle bond so I'll be able to mix it up, stick it on the car, and once it's on, it's not coming off. But I'm happy with the results. Like I said, I have one more exterior item that I need for the car, and then the exterior will be done. I will be ready for paint. But other than that, PVO squad, this is the end of the video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on all post notifications so you get notified every time your boy posts a video. Hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and go to all, so every time I post a video in the community center, just anything, you guys will get notified. So with that being said, PVO squad, I want to say thank you for taking time out of your day to watch me. I'm out. Peace.